What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Conscious Reality, where mind meets matter and all of your conscious thoughts are exposed. My name is Shuri. So great to be back with you all. Totally missed you. I missed you all. I missed you. I missed you. I feel amazing today. Getting another late start on my read. Today's been one of those days. I'm gonna do another talk with you all after this one. Another talk about just healing from past trauma. Because that's been a thing of my dreams lately. Ever since I stopped smoking, my dreams have been way more vivid. And I get to remember how they are when I wake up. So I wake up, I write everything down in my dream journal, and I'm just mapping everything out, and I'm like, wow, my dreams are just showing me everything I'm healing from and that I need to heal from, all of the trauma that I pushed back. So right after this video, I'm going to record a video about trauma and just some ways to let go, to heal and uplift your mood. So go ahead and check that one out. So I like to see the energy of today for everyone. I hope that everyone has been feeling awesome, amazing. I had to have a pamper me day today. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, but that's because the energy has been causing for us to let go. You know, doing a lot of letting go during this shift. And not going into this new era with all of these older problems that we've been dealing with and older issues. So I'm really feeling the fact that spirit is really just cheering us on to continue on our path and on our journey to healing and letting go. So I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm gonna get more in detail in that about my next video. But I did want to do an energy reading for you all. Let's just see what the energy is of today. And, just not even of today, but just, when I do an energy reading, it's the day of, the day before, the day after. It's always so relevant, right? Whenever you find yourself here on this video, just know that this message was meant for you whenever you see it, okay? So, yes, let's see what this energy is and what's going on, everyone. Yes, feels great to be back. Feels great to be back. I hope everyone is having an awesome healing journey. Awesome healing journey for you all. Sending much peace, love, and blessings your way. Like always. Oh, coming out. Quick. Let me organize that actually so I don't forget. So yeah, I know how sometimes they just be coming out at me and okay, we're just gonna take these. Sometimes they just be coming out at me and I be alrighty, everyone. As I don't want to forget the order they came out in. Okay, coming out the deck first. King of Feathers. King of Feathers. Logic and Justice. Logic and Justice. I'm really getting this Leo vibe from this. And it's just, Spirit wants you to use logic and justice within your everyday activities, your everyday decisions. Be the light and shine, and use that logic from your light, right? So we really want to pull up our higher selves, right? I'm really getting here to pull up our higher selves and put ourselves forefront. Look at that, funny, right? Put ourselves on the forefront, right? Be that light in our own presence as well as someone else's. Just try to be that light. And it just kind of just goes back to what I was saying today about, when I was feeling a little bit down and I had to literally use that logic and justice to just like reframe my thoughts from my dreams that I've been having and why I've been having it. So just using my logic to put two and two together. Okay, this dream isn't really here to make me feel this type of way or make me revisit this trauma. This dream is here to help me heal. right? So I had, just being the light in your own life when you need be, lifting yourself up, using that logic to logically think and not really thinking from our emotions. So I had to really pull aside my emotions today and use my logic, and then travel through that logic, and then find the justice as to why things happen. So spirit is really asking for us to use our logic. Okay, use your logic to get to your light, stay in your light, and always be in your light. And then with that, you can use your light and then to give justice to others, right? I'm really getting a lot of this just masculine energy. The masculine energy is coming from the sun. It's crazy that it's king too, because king is a masculine energy, right? So you want to be able to master this logic. That's what I'm getting. Being able to master, being in control of your emotions, being able to master your thoughts, being able to master your feelings, and how you move throughout life, not really going from that don't hide in the shadows. Don't hide from emotions. Don't get wrapped up in emotions. Use your logic to maneuver your way through life, okay? Coming out next, the Chariot. Okay, it's a lot of sun energy going on here. What is up, Leo? Yeah, peeking through. Discipline and determination. Discipline and determination. So spirit is really speaking to you. Have focus in your life. Have that focus on your journey, and then on your path, and be disciplined within your energy. Be disciplined, all that sun there. Be disciplined within your light. We got purple and green in this card too. Be disciplined within your heart. Be disciplined within your connection to spirit. Be disciplined with building that connection to spirit, right? Be disciplined, and then when you can be disciplined in your own energy and learn how to be disciplined within your own energy, then that brings up that determination, right? So now you can really feel like you can go out there and achieve everything you need to achieve. You can get all, you can accomplish everything. It just maneuver through life with that determination for happiness, that sunshine, right? So when you're moving through life, spirit really wants you to be happy. They want you to enjoy everything, and no matter what, with the ups and downs, I'm getting here, even if you may wake up and be feeling on the other side of the bed where you're not as happy, spirit is telling you to be disciplined and be determined to your happiness. Be disciplined and determined to achieve your goals. Be disciplined and determined to keep that connection with spirit, to keep your vibration high, to keep your intuition knocked in, and then to know that everything is happening and your greatest good. I'm really loving this reading, because I swear it's literally going into the message I want to talk to you all about in trauma in my next video. So keep an eye out for that, okay, everyone? But even if, side note, that video actually might be posted before this one, because it's shorter, and whenever my videos and I do a double posting like this, the shorter one always posts first, obviously. So I don't know, you might be getting the other one first and then this reading, so who knows? Yeah, but being disciplined, and fighting your way through. You got that horn right there. So spirit is letting you know that you are equipped with everything you need in order to succeed. You just have to be disciplined and be determined to get to your end goals, because you literally have everything. Throughout all that mess down there and that clutter, you know what? Spirit is telling you to level up so you can travel through easier, right? And then even if you were still stuck down there, they gave you that horn to cut all the bullshit from your path. So let go of those lower vibrational people. Let go of those lower vibrational situations. Heal from that lower vibrational trauma, right? Yeah, these videos about to go hand in hand, y'all. It's so crazy. And heal. You came from sunshine, you're gonna end up at sunshine. You see how that works right there? So spirit is literally telling you, and then they got you supported. All that purple on you, spirit is right there. They never left you. You just have to look inward for that information and that knowledge to keep going on that path, right? To achieve your goals, but stay disciplined. We get that yellow action too. So I can see that some of us have been experiencing some hard times with staying creative and staying on that focus, creative drive. And spirit is really, really letting you know It's worth it. You're worth it. Keep it going. Keep pushing. They don't care what comes up in your path. Just know that if anything comes up in your path, you have the tools to succeed. Okay? You can succeed through anything. Just trust and have faith. Believe in your own energy and trust. Be disciplined and push through with that determination. Okay? Now this one came out in reverse. We have our temperance in reverse. I'm feeling this because we are not in balance and in harmony. Our temperance came out in reverse. We are not in balance and in harmony. So I'm getting here too. Okay, that's why all this sun was coming through. We could be focusing too much more on our masculine and ignoring the feminine. You see those moons? The intuition. So we could be really focusing way more on the sun, and then it's the sun back there too. Okay, so this is telling me that you're only focused on the sun and you're not combining and balancing your energy. You're not working in unison. You do not have your yin and yang energies within your energy and body under balance. Like, they're not working in harmony. You're not working in harmony with the world. You're not working in harmony with your energy. You are fighting against your energy, and spirit is like, why? Why are you being overly masculine when sometimes you need to step into that feminine energy? Why are you being too feminine when sometimes you need to step into that masculine energy? Where's the duality? We talked about that before, right? Where's the duality within you? Why are you not, the zebra is black and white, right? Where is the duality within you? Why are you not owning up to your energy? Why are you not supporting your own energy? Why are you not giving that love and nurturing and bringing that harmony towards your energy, and then watching that harmony come into your life? We are being stubborn. I don't know why that word just literally came through, but we're being stubborn. We're being stubborn. We're not listening to spirit. We may be, okay, that's it. We're moving too much. Oh, that's it. Right on the money. You're moving too much from your ego. Kill shot. Right? You're moving too much within ego. Your ego, you're letting your ego consume. That ego is that one that's like giving you those negative thoughts, giving you those bad thoughts, feeding you information you don't want to hear. You know, like you are following, you're trying to please. You're trying to please too much. You're trying to always be the center of attention. You're trying to always be a pick me type of person. Don't nobody want no pick me type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should just let your energy speak for itself. You're not letting your energy speak for itself because you're letting ego get in the way. You're not chasing after your dreams of your creativity because you're letting ego get in the way, and spirit cannot move through you to use you as a channel because you're working out of ego. That's the problem here. Your ego, no, kill shot. Bang. Like, if you gotta like learn how to dead that ego and work for spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, know that you are divine. You are divine because spirit is working through you, right? Not like for you. Spirit is working through you. Through you. You gotta let spirit work with you. You can't just, you know, let spirit work with you and then turn around and then like try to just give all your credit to your ego, when spirit deserves your credit. Spirit deserves all the credit, right? First of all, okay? Like, so we need to have that temperance within us, have that love and that harmony, and then that balance within our energy, a balance in between our lower selves and our higher self. That ego got to get balanced with your higher self to know. Remember, we talked about this the other day. Your lower self is down here in your gut. Your higher self is up here in your third eye, and the balance is right here in your heart. This card is very green. We're not moving from our heart chakra, and that's causing blockage with that creativity because we're coming at it from an ego perspective. It's a whole bunch of moons even so close in the zebra's eye, right? All around their body. Like, it's crazy how many moons is in here. So spirit wants, you got to give spirit the credit. Stop taking all the credit because you don't deserve it. You're just a worker for spirit, right? Give that credit to spirit. So that temperance is in reverse. Oh, look at this. 9 of Feathers, perspective and self-empowerment. Perspective and self-empowerment. Okay. change your perspective. Just like I said, with that ego, change your perspective from being ego-based to like God-based, to heart-centered base. To know that you are divinely guided because spirit works through you. So that's where that self-empowerment can come from, because it's coming from spirit. Spirit is working through you. You are like a living channeling vessel for spirit. You are down here to complete your job, not to feed your ego. That your ego is a part of your lower self. You need to work from your higher self. So move back within your heart to where you can be guided by spirit and your ancestors. We got these feathers all around us. We are being divinely guided, okay? You guys are here. Change your perspective on the situation. This is literally going into this trauma reading or trauma video I'm about to do. Change your perspective on the situation. Like I said, you know, I woke up feeling one way about, you know, how my dreams was. I had to change my perspective on it, and I had to make that self-empower me. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't sit here and let that dream beat me up. You know, I let that be a self-empowerment for me to take a little step closer and a little bit step further and deeper, way down into a little bit of my healing that I was pushing to the back of my mind. So yeah, this little porcupine. So like, it's okay to be a little sharp around the edges if you need. Be protective of your boundaries. That's what I'm getting here. Change your perspective with a lot of things. I had to go from just having a perspective of oh, well, you know, this person has always been my friend, so I never want to cut them off. No, bitch, you know, I'm about to cut you off because you ain't nothing but a hater just sending me the evil eye. You know, so yeah, I got my bracelet on. It's always black in spirit. It's always working for me. So know that you're divinely guided and protected. Just trust in spirit. Don't work from your ego. When you work from your ego, that's like what opens up the doors for these like lower vibrational entities to come in. No, give your credit to God. Give your credit to the Most High. Change your perspective on your situation. Know that you are divinely guided and protected because you work through spirit. Because you are just this vessel that just works for love and from your heart. Change your perspective on the situation. Change your outlook. Make these negative situations, change your perspective on those negative situations so that they can bring you that self-empowerment, so that you can get empowered from these situations and make a change, and then make that change within yourself and within the world, and go out there and make a difference from whatever it is you are healing from. I swear to God, it's going right into my trauma talk I want to share with you all in a little bit. Justice in reverse. Our justice, truth and clarity is in reverse. So since we are not, spirit literally just told you, change your perspective. And literally, as I was saying that, some of you all could still be living within your emotions. We just talked about that earlier, because what was in reverse? We're talking about logic, right? And then yeah, our discipline and determination. Yeah, so literally we are, or balance and harmony in our energies. Okay, that was the one that was in reverse. Because we are not moving through truth. You know, since our energies, and we may be moving far more throughout our emotions than our logic, right? So you cannot move through truth if you're too busy being emotional. It causes sometimes for you to put your emotions aside, and to be able to reflect, to change your perspective, to become self-empowerment, for you to gain that truth and gain that clarity. You can't gain clarity through the logic of a situation because you're too emotional. You're too scared. And that's what I'm getting from here. Our feminine energy, this card is just giving me so much feminine energy, right? Our feminine energy is like overpowering our logic. So you can't live through your truth. Your ego, what I say, your lower self and your higher self isn't in balance. It's no green on this card. Okay, barely, but it's like, where is it? You know what I'm saying? Barely within you. Barely. We are not like, balancing and moving through our heart chakra because we're too busy living out of ego and living from ego and through ego, that truth and that clarity can't come through, because you can't put your ego is attached with the emotions, right? You can't put your emotions aside just to see the truth, and then you can't put your emotions aside to gain that that new perspective in order for you to see the truth. This card is totally in reverse because you can't see the truth because you're too busy being emotional. You're too busy moving from ego. You're too busy giving yourself the credit when you need to be giving God the credit. You're too busy being too close and forefront to the situation that you can't see the bigger picture. Please watch my next video about trauma. This is literally everything I want to say. I don't even know why I did this reading. Okay, maybe it's meant. Okay, because yeah, I'm about to talk about all these. I literally have like my notes and all for this trauma video I'm about to do. So yeah, move within spirit, gain this clarity, step within your truth, work within your truth. Your truth is to work for spirit, not you, not your ego. You have a bigger picture, a bigger goal to achieve. You are just a smaller piece of the bigger puzzle in this like era, in the whole like situation. I don't know, I literally forgot the word I was about to use, but you're just the little stepping stool within the bigger mission. That's it, the mission. So you gotta learn your truth, gain your truth, and that truth can bring you that clarity. And if you learn how to walk within your truth, and that truth will give you that clarity, and once you're starting to walk one in one with spirit and balance in your ego and your lower self and your higher self and your emotions to think with that logic, that's where you can get that strength. So your courage and endurance. Your courage and endurance will come. This card is so green. From love. See how green this card is? See how green this card is? See how like, and yellow, right? Your intuition, tapped in a spirit. All this yellow around your creativity, courage, strength, bringing that willpower up, having that endurance to work in within being balanced between your energies, to work within being balanced between yourself, to have the courage to step up and do the work and do the healing work. That's what I'm getting to from this card too. It's very, very green. Do the healing work, heal your heart, heal your soul, heal your spirit, healing that ego, right? Like healing that inner critic so you can have that courage, because that ego, it will like try to deter your courage and your strength and your endurance, right? That ego doesn't want you to step into the unknown. And spirit is telling you, if you work from your heart and from love and enjoy your creativity and what you want to do and balance your energies, then you can have that courage to, you know what, hey ego, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And then with that, you being able to tell your ego to shut the fuck up, you can tell others out there in your world who don't even believe in you to shut the fuck up and do your thing. Right? So having the courage to speak up for you, having the courage to speak up for your love, having the courage to speak up for your truth, because you deserve it and you are worth it and you're worthy, right? You are totally worthy. So keep fighting from your heart. Keep pushing towards your heart chakra. It just literally goes into my video I'm going to do today about me talking about that trauma healing, because today I really felt like my heart was doing a lot of expanding and healing today. My heart was doing a lot of expanding and healing, and I literally felt it. I literally felt that. So this is just confirmation for me to put that ego aside, that those self-doubts and that woe is me attitude, and you know, and to kick everyone who doesn't have my best interests at heart, right? The people who don't really love me, the people who don't really see me for me and accept me for me and appreciate for me, kick them bitches to the curb. Family included. The fuck? I don't care who they are. If you don't have my best interest, you gotta go. You can't sit here and hold space within my heart if like you're not even pure. You know, like we gotta get rid of all this impureness. And no, we're not gonna be perfect. Like I said, it's always that duality, but you can just try to live as just most honored and most centered as you can possibly be. So that's where we need to be working towards, just really living from your heart, creating from your heart. Don't be creating from a jealousy aspect or an angry aspect or a I'm gonna get you type of aspect. Just be able to create that beauty from our heart through love, our higher selves, balancing, being balanced. Balance, okay? Balance that duality. So I would like to leave us with one. Well, you know what? I always be saying one, but you never know how many cards Spirit would throw at you. So just another little card of encouragement, something a little extra that we can go on with, something a little extra that we can take forth with us as we continue on, right? Y'all, FYI, side notes, I got the perfect fucking shuffle. Because back in the day when I lived in Vegas, I used to deal blackjack. So they taught us how to shuffle so many different ways. So I'd be like, damn, I'd be looking back and forth at my videos like, look at my shuffle. I think I'm cool. I think my shuffle's pretty dope. Little side note. Okay, let's see. A little message of encouragement, something a little extra from Spirit to us, right? Something a little extra. Almost. There we go. Ask for your needs to be met. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Going right into my message I'm about to talk about in the next video. Today I had to take a step back and kind of ask Spirit and ask God, like, hey, what was up with you showing me this dream and these people and these dreams, right? I had to take a step back and move through my higher self, push my emotions to the side, right? She's still carrying that like ball of, her intuition with emotions, right? But you got to learn how to work them. And sometimes put your heart up front. Talk to Spirit, talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to your ancestors to help, and ask them to help guide you. Ask them to help you see the light. Ask them to help you see the bigger picture. Ask for them to bring that support system in your life that you need. The real people who will support you, the real people who love you, the real people who have your best interests at heart. You gotta ask God to remove the people who are of your lowest vibration and then bring in those who are in your tribe, closer to your heart, like to bring you more heart center, like, and just know that your needs are always met. But sometimes if it's something that you just feel a little really rocky in at the moment, it's okay to go to Spirit. You know what, can you give me some clarity? Go to them with that. I know everything will be all right, but right now in this moment I need you. So it's okay. When I woke up from my dreams, it was me going to God and Spirit and telling them that I need them, was me like, all right, let me connect with you ASAP right now. Let's meditate until I can get the answers that I need to keep my ball rolling. So talk to Spirit. They'll give you that clarity. They'll give you that clarity that was inverted in the other cards, that truth and that justice, because you're not talking with Spirit. You're not moving from your heart chakra. You're not speaking with Spirit. And some of us are getting our intuition blocked with that ego because we're not moving in Spirit. So get a control and a hold of that ego. Move it back to your heart, to where that higher self can come down to. You can balance it out, and then you can have that courage and to open up and to ask spirit for that guide and that guidance, so that they can bring that clarity forth and be there to assist you, right? And some of us could be moving from that ego by even not wanting to, speak with certain people. And it's like, no, don't let that ego and emotions block you from someone else even being able to give you some uplifting words and a good encouragement of advice, right? So if you're moving from that ego, you're not going to talk to spirit. You're not going to speak with God. You're not going to try to speak to others who you know have that best interest at heart. You may go to someone who's good for your ego, but not really good for your soul. So in the end, your needs still aren't being met, right? So everyone, balance out your heart. Continue to clear out your heart on this healing journey. Continue to heal. Continue to move back to love. Always try to move from your heart within everything that you do. Moving from your heart center will help you have that clear vision, keeping your intuition clear, your third eye clear, right? So getting back centered, I don't know why I just got getting back centered with nature too, because nature is God, right? So spending some time out in nature. I've been going for some walks lately, and it's been really helping, and I'm gonna go for another walk tonight to help clear out and just center me as well. So stay centered, especially during this time. It's the battle is rough. It's that we all know it's a spiritual warfare going on out here. So stay centered within you. Stay centered within the Most High. Keep your vibrations up. Stay uplifted. Stay true to you. Much love from me to you, and peace and blessings and all of the abundance on your life, and just for that clarity, right? And keep that ego under control. Don't get too cocky from ego or your higher self, and just move from your heart, move from love. And it's okay to take a little break back and give yourself that self-love. Nurture yourself when needed. Take that time out when needed. So again, it was so awesome being here with you all. I thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.